Hi guys, this is Mohit Tyagi. Today we will discuss one of the real-time Tableau issue which I had faced recently. Here I'm just mimicking the same issue which with the same data, right? So in this issue, we want to calculate the days difference between order date and shipping date, right? If I will use the same data, right, in my Tableau workbook, so so I have feed the same data in my Tableau workbook. If I find the days difference, so it will be like this, right? Null value, because you can see the shipping date is not aligned with respect to order date, right? These are not aligned at all. That's why we are getting null. So if we want to find the days difference between shipping date and order date, so we have to do something different, right? We have to do something in our data model. So let me go back to the Excel and make you understand better. So this is our data, right? So I just took 4 fields to make you understand, right? When we will do the cross join with respect to this data, we will just copy and paste one more data set. Like we will just copy this data and then we will do the cross join, right? When we will do that, so it will work like that. Like the order date, you can see we have with respect to this particular account number, right? We have unique like these 5 values, right? So this cross join currently I'm showing you, this is only for one account number, right? And the same concept will go for the every different account number, right? So we have these 5 different values. So every order date will cross join with respect to every shipping value, right? That's how. So what will happen? Like we will get this bunch of information. Same for 303, we will have the same, right? For this one, for 2025, same output, right? And same for 13th May, right? We will have every shipping date. And this is just only for this particular account number, right? So if I will show you the data source, so what I have done here is, so I am just copy the same data, right? And just using the relationship with respect to account number, right? So we would have two same data sources so that we can easily apply the cross join. So this day difference, if I will show you how I calculated this. So let me remove this and remove this, right? So we have account number, minor, owner, order date. So let me take the shipping date. So we are having two shipping date, right? One for our original seat, and this is second for our copy that we had made. So we will take the shipping date of my second data source, right? Right. So let me make this exact date and discrete. Right. So you can see the same that I have shown you here in Excel, right? Right. You can see like null with respect to every possible shipping date for the next value, like that. You can see the same thing, right? Same thing is happening here. So once we got that, now we will simply do the days difference, which I have already calculated days difference. Right? This is nothing but the shipping date sheet 11. That means this is the second data source from where we are taking shipping date minus order date, right? That's it. And we will just drag and drop here. Let me make it discrete. Right? So you can see. So this is nothing but the null order date null with respect to every shipping date. That will give us null. Same for the order date with respect to every shipping date, right? That's how we will get this output. But my ultimate goal is to, like, we need to apply filter on top of this output, right? So that we will get the days which are less than or equal to 3. So I will just filter out the data which will give me the days difference less than equal to 3. So I need to create one more calculated field, or you can directly use the filter from here. Right? So I'm using just less than equal to 3 and greater than equal to 0, right? And right, use the true, right? Don't take the null, because null is something, this one, like this null. We don't need this. We will take only true, right? So these are the value which is giving me the days difference. Like, so you can see we are having only the relevant order date and shipping date, which is giving me less than equal to 3 days output, right? So that's how we can achieve this, right? So here the main objective is to, we need to understand, like, in this situation, what kind of technique we have to use along with our data model, right? So this is not a very difficult one, but the only thing that we need to understand here is, like, we need to think of, like, what we can do in our data model side. So I just did one thing, like I just use the cross join. Once I use the cross join, then everything is fixed. So before going into the problem, just try to understand what can we do in our data model side, right? So if you will encounter this kind of issue, right, you don't have the value with respect to order date, and same for the vice versa, right? Same for the shipping date. So you can try cross join, so that you would have the same data source, like same duplicate data source, and then you can use shipping date from there, or order date from there, right? So that's how you can achieve this. So thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye.